welcome in. Still working on this art trade. I have this much of the dress done though. Thank you. The main thing I'm worried about is just painting on the face. Like I'm just so worried it's not gonna be symmetrical, and I'm just like so stressed about it. I'm trying to think of like a way that I can like ensure that it's gonna be symmetrical so that I don't ever mess up, but I'm not really sure that there is a way. Unless maybe I make it digitally and then, you know, I don't know. I'm crocheting. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you guys for liking the live. Hello, welcome in. Hello. I started crocheting in June of 2021. So it's been a little while. I took a break in between, but I am back kind of into it now. So if you guys are interested in crochet, please subscribe. I'm crocheting the doll's dress right now. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much. Those flowers are pretty. Hello. I don't know why grapes aren't berries. Probably because they don't have seeds. I can't be too sure though. You can like it like a normal YouTube video. There should be like the thumbs up button is how you would like it. Thank you so much. I'm just wrapping yarn around a hook. That's like the best way that I can explain it. But there are like plenty of tutorials on YouTube. Thank you so much. That is so sweet, guys. They do have seeds? Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't eaten grapes in a really long time, like since I was a child. Oh, you can double click to like as well? It is, my pronouns are she, her. And thank you so much. That is so sweet, Daisy. Thank you for subscribing. I actually don't have donations set up right now because there aren't enough people that watch my full-length YouTube videos. I am making a doll. We are switching, so she is painting my boyfriend and I am crocheting her. So. Yeah, it definitely takes a while. I've been working on this for like a week and a half. So. Thank you. Thank you. That is really sweet. The CPR one was good. That was smooth. I did ban him. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Thank you for subscribing. That is so sweet. You guys are so nice to me. I first tried knitting and I didn't really like it, so I was like, well, I might as well try crochet while I'm here. And so I just tried it and I just picked it up. I don't have a phone number. I don't do Bitcoin. I do have an Etsy store, so if you want to send me money, you can buy something from me. You have a pickup line? I hope you have an amazing day as well. My name is Chloe. Are you in Tennessee? Because I'm the only 10 I see. That one's good. I've heard that one a lot though, so it's not like shocking. I need like, someone needs to pick up a line that's like absolutely throwing me out of the water crazy. Thank you. I'm from Kansas. I used to play sports, but I don't anymore. Oh, the oven one, that one's good. That one is good. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for liking the live. The oven one is really good. I've never heard that one before. I don't have an address. I played volleyball, softball, basically anything that you were allowed to do. Yeah, it does get a little weird. My Instagram is the same as here, the Blue Boot Boutique. I do paint. You can email me if it's business related. If it's not, then I will not respond. Thank you so much. It really depends. My life gets pretty chaotic, so yeah, it kind of just depends. My email is thebluebootboutique@gmail.com. I paint with acrylic, gouache, basically anything I have. I have a lot of craft supplies. Yeah, I do have a boyfriend, so I'm sorry to break anybody's hearts, but I am taken and I do plan to marry that man, so. Hi. I will never leave my boyfriend. I am crocheting a doll right now. This is for an art trade, so she's painting my boyfriend and I am crocheting her. I have made a Hello Kitty in the past. Why would I leave my boyfriend? I have been with my boyfriend since I was 14 years old and he was 15. I don't plan on leaving him ever. Hi, welcome in. I don't tell people my personal information, so. Hi, welcome in. I have made a Five Nights at Freddy's plushie. I made Freddy, Top Hat Freddy. Thank you. That one is a good one. I liked that one. I don't do knitting tutorials. I plan to put up a few crochet tutorials, but I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough at knitting to do it. Thank you for subscribing. You didn't make me uncomfortable, Mary Kay. I love the jokes. Thank you. Well, thank you for subscribing. I did meet him in school. He has been my best friend and my boyfriend and hopefully my future husband and father of my children. I will tell anyone in the world that I am endlessly in love with this man. Thank you so much. I do not want you in my life. Flat out, I have a man in my life and he's all I want. Yeah, I've been so busy recently, but yes. It's been good. Very chaotic, but very good. A few health issues came up with my boyfriend, so I needed to take care of him for a little while, so I wasn't able to go live. But we are all back to usual now. My favorite artist? Ooh, it depends on like the medium of art. Like if you say music or crochet or painting, it all really just depends. Over here is my claw clips and then over here is yarn. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is really sweet. I would give you a hand heart back, but I'm busy. In a rush to get this done. Bye! I hope to see you next time too. Oh, that'll be cool, Brooks. Thank you so much. Well, then your grandma must be beautiful. Thank you. You guys are really sweet. This is how the dress is coming along. My Instagram is the same as it is here. It's the Blue Boot Boutique. Well, thank you, Brooks. Her hands are like up over her head so that they're not in the way of when I'm crocheting. I also grew up with some fake friends, so I know where you're coming from, and it's not fun at all. But you'll find good people, genuine people. You just have to be patient. Of course, just know that like there are other people out there and you don't have to be friends with those specific people to have friends. My mom did not teach me. I taught myself off of YouTube. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. It does get very chaotic and sometimes very weird on here, so that means a lot. I always guard my heart for sure. I only let in a select few people into my heart. Thank you so much. Hi. I think she's busy today. We went live on Instagram this morning together, but yeah, I think she might be busy. She has to wait a week before YouTube will let her go live so that her 50 subscribers like sink in. Which is kind of sad, but it's okay. Hey! Welcome in. Hi! There's all of my subscribers jumping in. You're totally fine. Don't even worry about it. That's awesome. 175 subscribers is so good. Look at you go. That's so exciting. A VR is like, do you mean like the virtual reality headsets, like the ones that go over your eyes? If so, no, I don't have any of those. I think those are pretty expensive. I don't think I can afford those. I started crocheting in 2021, the summer of 2021. So, it's been a little while since I started. 188? Look at you go. It's growing so fast. I'm so happy for you. That's so awesome. I'm glad I inspire you. That means a lot. Hi, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Thank you guys for liking the live. You should. You should start crocheting. It really is pretty easy to jump into, and it, like, initially it can be a really cheap hobby. I'm good. How are you? I'm glad I see you again. Hi, welcome in. Seriously, the best way to learn is YouTube, at least in my opinion. YouTube really, like, did the trick. I'm glad you're back, Brooks. Bye. It's coming along. It's getting there. The dress is definitely getting longer. Still too short for what she wants, but it is getting there. And then I still have to paint on her face. I learned off of YouTube. There's a lot of tutorials. No, it's going to someone in specific. Welcome back. Thank you. It's definitely been a long time, and it's been a long time coming, but I'm glad it's finally getting there. Do you have $150 to drop on one of these? I am crocheting a doll. She wants a crocheted version of her, and we are trading, and she is painting my boyfriend and I. I have been crocheting for, wow, 3 years now. This June was my 3rd year anniversary. My favorite artist in painting would probably be, ooh, there's a lot of really wonderful painters. Maybe Da Vinci, Monet, Van Gogh, kind of like the basic ones that everyone says, but I really do enjoy their paintings. If I put this on my Etsy, it would be a custom, like, you would be able to send me pictures of who you would want to be crocheted. So I'd probably make it like 150, which sounds really extreme, but this is a very long process and it takes a long time. I do have a boyfriend. He is the love of my life. Like I said, I mean, if you guys want to buy them, you can, but it's just a matter of paying for it. I plan to put a listing up at some point soon on my Etsy, so if you guys are interested, you can buy it over there. I don't think that you could afford 40. It's been about 3 years. It's been a little over 3 years now. He does. Whenever he gets off time, which is very rare. I mean, I really don't watch any sports anymore, but if I said, like, what sport I would watch, I would probably watch, Probably like Oklahoma University softball team. I like their softball team quite a bit. No, I haven't finished the blanket yet. We haven't been playing games very much, so I need to get back to sending him a bunch of games so he'll play them. Basketball and soccer. I've never been a soccer fan. Basketball, I did love playing. I mean, like, if you want to buy 40, I don't mind at all. Like, you pay the $6,000, but that's not on me. And I don't have payment plans set up, so you're just going to pull it out of your pocket. Thank you for doing the math, Brooks. You play basketball? I really liked basketball. Yes, I am crocheting. Thank you for asking. I learned through YouTube, and there are like a lot. Yeah, that is exactly how I am. I really want to do like clothing pieces, but I get so impatient and I never finish them. That's why I end up sticking with like plushies instead, because they're so much faster. You should get the tools. It is a very fun hobby, business. It's definitely something I would recommend to everybody. Thank you so much. Her dress is definitely a little difficult, but I think it's looking pretty cute. I don't know. I don't participate in Pride Month. Bye. I hope you have a great day as well. Or I guess a great night. Yeah, I know. I'll have like unlimited crochet items. I've been trying to convince my boyfriend to let me film a YouTube video with him about like teaching my boyfriend how to crochet, but he's so stubborn, so I don't think I'll ever get there. But it's cool to see men crochet. Like, it's very rare, at least on my end. He does fish. We go fishing together. He tells me all the time that I'm his best catch. Well, thank you for subscribing. Crochet is kind of a weird word to spell. It's Crochet. They're on my Etsy. I have them, I think, at $4.25, but I think they might have gone up in price. I think they might be at $5 now. I'm not for sure, though. You might just have to go look. I haven't sold a keychain in a really long time. My best sellers are custom colored turtles. Hi, welcome back. I just want to like jump out here and say that please do not share any personal information on here. I don't want, you never know who's watching, and it is definitely a scary place on the internet, and you don't want to tell anyone any personal information because they can get a lot from you. A turtle is $12.50, and you can pick whatever color you want for the shell and whatever color you want for the body. That is on my Etsy. Well, thank you so much. Recommendations help more than you know. The internet is definitely a very scary place. That's why I always delete comments if they have any even slight personal information in them. Just because you never know who's watching, and even though I try to create a safe and controlled environment, it's not always plausible. So definitely make sure that you're not sharing anything personal, because we do not want anyone knowing where you live or how old you are or anything like that, just because it can be very scary. He is very, very protective, and I just know that if any of these people were saying anything in person to me, they probably wouldn't make it out alive. Like, I'm being genuine, 100% serious. My boyfriend has gotten a couple fights over people being very mean to me, and he has won every single one of them very easily. He tells me that all the time, that I'm his best catch. You live on Mars, yeah. If you want to track her down, find her on Mars, right? That's what I need to start saying. Where do you live? And I'm just, Mars. Hey! You know, I don't know. A lot of people are very like half and half about whether or not Pluto is a planet, but if it is, if you guys classify it as a planet, that one's my favorite, because that little guy is so underestimated for no reason. Just because he's small doesn't mean that he can't be a planet, and that's just my opinion. I'm just saying. Hi, welcome in. We're just having a little planet talk. This happened all of a sudden. I am making a doll for an art trade, so I'm crocheting her in her dancing outfit, and she just painted my boyfriend and I, so it's pretty exciting. Yeah, they say Pluto isn't, but it makes me so sad, because I'm like, I love Pluto. I think that Pluto's great. Like, I think people should start a petition and like get Pluto to become a planet again. People call you Gremlin because you're small. If it makes you feel any better, people call me Glow Stick because I'm pale. So, hey! Yeah, that's my common nickname, is Glow Stick, because they say that I'm so pale that I glow. I have made a dog plushie in the past. I've thought about listing some online so that I could like crochet anyone's dogs. See, they say that and that it's a dwarf planet and like it's not big enough to be like considered a real planet, but that just makes me so sad. Like that shouldn't matter. Just because he's tiny doesn't mean that he's not a real planet. But I get that I guess scientists, they have to draw a line somewhere, but like to me that's so boring. Also, completely ignore this. This isn't acne. I busted my chin open. Right there. So just, if I'm like holding it, it's probably because it hurts. It looks so odd with its hands up like this. Yeah, I'm fine. I fell. I'm very clumsy. Yeah, and I just bonked my little chin, so. See, Mercury is small as well, but I think that Pluto's a lot smaller. I think Pluto's like half the size of the smallest planet, and I think Mars is the smallest planet. So, I don't know where they draw the line on that. That is true. My favorite board game, I saw that and just never responded, so I'm sorry. I responded in my head. I have a lot of, I won on a cruise ship. I won this like, I won this gift card and it was like, I think it was like $500 or something. It was an insane amount. And so I got to buy all these things off of the Hasbro website. And oh my gosh, my nail is missing. I don't. Anyways, so I just kind of bought a bunch of board games, and so I really love all of the games. Hi, welcome in. I'm curious as to where my nail went and how long it's been gone. I hope I didn't lose it fishing yesterday. Thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna have to get new nails soon, guys. They're just popping off left and right. When I was little, ran directly into a mailbox and just like busted my head open right here. So, you're not the only one that made a really clumsy mistake. So. I'm like very curious as to where this nail went. I mean, it couldn't have gone too far. Unless it popped off when I was fishing. Yeah, I have never needed stitches, but I have been clumsy enough to bleed a lot. I have not broken one either. Unless it made legs and ran away. Oh, wow. 2 years to heal. You must have really been bleeding. Your brother got stitches? I am working on a doll, so she is painting my boyfriend and I am crocheting her. She has like a really cute dancing retro style, so I'm crocheting one of her retro dresses. And I have her hair up in a ponytail right now, but it's not permanent. I just have it up so it's out of the way. But yeah, I can't get over the fact that I'm missing a nail. That is so sad. I don't know where it went. I look like your friend or the doll looks like your friend? She is very pretty, I will tell you that. The, oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was bit by a poisonous spider last summer, and, I still have like a little lump on my leg from where it bit me, and it was like, the poison was inside there, yeah. No good. Thank you. That is really sweet. I'm getting decently close to being done. The dress is still a little too short, but you say do you remember the creepy guy? Like there aren't hundreds of them on every live. Thank you. I will tell you though, this literally doesn't matter to anyone except me, but this isn't a name brand Stanley. Like I got this off of Amazon for, oh my gosh, I think it was like $8. And it looks just like it, and it has worked perfectly fine. It was a brown recluse. About my boyfriend? Ooh, my favorite part about my boyfriend, I literally love him so much. I could list off like hundreds of things. I will say one thing that he does that I really love about him is that he goes out of his way to do things for me that are really extreme. Like for instance, he is a welder, and so he works really long hours and really hot times, and he's working his body out all the time, and he feels horrible. But he still goes out of his way to spend time with me after work and just makes time for me, and I just find that really amazing. He's also just very nice to me, and I just love that about him. He's just so overly nice and so caring. And he's a good boyfriend and best friend, so I can laugh with him really hard and then still be loved like hardcore, and I just love that about him. But that's just a few of my favorite things. I seriously could have an entire live stream about my boyfriend alone. I send him voice messages every day about something that I love about him. Thank you. It's a clada. Ignore the literal missing nail, but this just means that I have a boyfriend. An Irish tradition. Thank you. It was pretty cheap on Amazon. I bought it a couple years ago. I am seriously just like over the moon. I have been dating him for coming on 4 years now, and I'm still like, I still get butterflies, and I still look at him and I'm just like, how did I pull that? Like, I can't even fully process the fact that I'm dating him and have like the privilege of knowing him. Like, I could live my life happily if I just knew him and wasn't even dating him, but the fact that on top of knowing him I get to date him is just like, I had a crush on my boyfriend since 7th grade, and we started dating my freshman year and his sophomore year, and I just graduated, so we've been together going on 4 years. And then just the doll peeks in on the side. Yeah, luckily you had a mask on. That is, yeah, that's not okay for him to do that. You guys are too nice. Right, if you like him as a friend, then he shouldn't take it out of friend. That's just a respectful thing. If I ever have kids and I have a boy, that is the first thing that I'm teaching him, is that if a girl doesn't say he likes him, then he is not to do anything that takes the relationship out of the friend zone. I'm so tired. I got 3 hours of sleep today and 2 hours of sleep yesterday, so I'm hanging on by a little thread. But I can't stop thinking about this nail. Why is this nail missing? Where did it go? And how did it not hurt? These are like decently new. Like, it was definitely not right. Thank you. Let me show you a hand that has all of the nails still on it, maybe. It's not night for me. It is 2:30 for me. Probably. It grew legs and walked away. It's either in this bed, inside of a fish's stomach, at a pond, or in my driveway. So, yes, I think so. It's 2:41 for me. Wow, there's a variety of time ranges in here. Mawada must be from like the West Coast. You're over by like California maybe? Or maybe you're on the East Coast. I really don't understand time ranges. Those so confuse me. My parents, when I was growing up, were very strict, but now that I am over the age where they can control me, I do what I want with my nails. East Africa. I am also from the United States. I don't know why I instantly assume everyone's from America. Like, obviously, there are people that can be on YouTube and not be from America. 12:42 in California. I've never been to California before. I heard it's really not that cool though. Like, I know a lot of people like say it's really cool, but I've also heard that like people that have been to like a lot of places say that it's not their favorite place to go. My hair is an absolute wreck. I don't know if you guys seen me like try to mess with it, but you're from Sweden, Somalia, Canada. No, not any personal information, so maybe not where you were born. Unless you don't live there anymore. Oof. My hair is kind of crazy. It's only cool for San Diego or Disneyland. So you'd say that like Hollywood and stuff isn't that cool? You don't live there anymore? If you want to share it, you can. Just know that there are a lot of people that are here. Your subscribers already know. I keep thinking there's cars pulling into the driveway and it's just the trees moving. I've never watched an anime. I have heard that they're very good though. Wow, you are very young for living on Mars. You were born in California? Recommend one of what? I'm sorry, I have no idea how to say your name. Even if I would give you a shout out, I seriously have no idea how I would pronounce that. So I'm sorry, I'm not great with that. Oh, the anime. See, I think I've watched, maybe, I think it might fall under the anime category. Like, I think it was like a Studio Ghibli film? Ghibli? Something like that. I don't know. I do get a lot of anime, like, custom orders. Like, I have a $600 custom order, of a lot of anime characters. So I need to do that, actually. Luna? Is that the last part of yours, is Luna? Oh, you caught me there. Oh, it was like, they went into this, like, archway. It was her and her parents, and they went into, like, this archway, and they went into this, like, random little place, and they were, like, the parents started, like, eating a ton, and, like, they turned into, like, pig things. I don't know how to explain it. It was it wasn't necessarily odd, but it was, like, I don't know. I didn't understand it, but that's probably because I'm, like, I don't know, I'm just not into anime. Like, I don't know. I graduated. You did? I don't remember the name of it. Spirited Away! Yes, that's it. Mm-hmm. And I was really confused. I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't know why they were turning into pigs. But yeah, I was like watching and I was like, oh, they're eating. They're gonna like fall asleep because they're eating too much. And then slowly they just started turning into pigs, and I was like, am I watching the right, like, because everyone recommended it to me because they said it was like really pretty, like anything like Studio Ghibli related was really pretty. And so I was like, oh, I want to see. I didn't understand. I don't understand. Maybe I'm just crazy though. Hey, welcome back. I'm taking a break from my hands. They're cramping up from crocheting too small of a yarn. I am not in the army. The mailman's here. I hope that he has my package. If he does have my package, I'm gonna be like literally stalking him through my window. If he does have my package, I'm gonna hop off because I literally cannot wait. I cannot wait, guys, seriously. Oh, a curse they put on the town. Okay, that makes sense. There it is. That's the package. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I literally have to get off. I have to leave. I'm sorry. I've been on here an hour, so it's okay, I think. I might hop on later tonight. But the painting from the art trade just arrived. So I literally need to go get it out right now and put it in a frame because I'm so excited about it. Well, I want to film my reaction, so I can't. But maybe I'll hop on after I unbox it and film it. Bye, guys! I'll see you guys soon.